to Homestead Arcana. Should be live now, so that's great. This is a pretty good game. It's with Serenity Forge and Sky Mountain Games, which are both amazing game studios. Love their games. So let's go ahead and take a look at what this is. Let's see. I did give this a game look through on the beginning, so I know we at least have a little bit of a yes. Let's go with okay, there we go. Now it looks purple. Yikes, that took forever to get. Let's take a look at the hair. We'll do this one. Yeah, that works. I do like that lawn clip. It gives the illusion of the... All right, let's go for it. Here we go. This is going to be a super pretty game from what I saw when I gave it a first. For context, I give it like a 15-minute run through.
The world was not always covered in miasma. As a matter of fact, we used to live all over the surface of the earth, in scattered outposts and bustling cities. Whether it was by divine punishment or by consequence of human greed. We lost all those things, and more. These days, folks live on barren mountaintops, fearing the day the miasma's fog rises high enough to poison what little land there is left. Certainly, there were a brave few who tried to stem the tide, but they paid dearly for it, with nothing in return. No, there is little hope for long-term survival now. Instead, towns like Little Rock endure to thrive as much as they possibly can, with the time they have left They establish initiatives like the Homestead Arcana program, which places witches of age at lower elevations so they may cultivate plants for back home. With the lack of viable land, this means witches settle right next to the border where the miasma lies. Though Little Rock Council cannot officially take action, they strongly advise these witches to avoid the miasma at all costs. For fear of death, or worse.
Welcome to Homestead Arcana.
This is your stop, ain't it?
Yeah.
Got everything on you, bud?
Yep.
Thanks for the ride, Abraham.
Yep. Well, see you later. Son willing, of course.
Son willing.
All right. Let's mosey on down.
Right. Huckleberry. I think we'll call him Huck. That works perfect. Like I said, this game is pretty gorgeous. I gave it a 15-minute run through. That's usually how I do my games. So hopefully this should be really good, because when I saw, like, the first beginning of it is gorgeous. So if the storyline keeps up, it should be amazing. And I'm very excited to give it a go. Whee! We love running down the hills, don't we? Like I said, it's gorgeous here.
And there it is, the Dust Eater. That means we've reached our spot. This place has hardly changed. Well, except for all that miasma. Yeah, and Matilda's old homestead is somewhere in that canyon. Of course, it's covered in miasma now. Who knows what's left? Anyway, Councilman Narrows has given me the honor of overseeing your initiation rites. Normally, he'd be running it, of course, but I've only been back for a week, you know? I wanted to see for myself how much you've improved since I last saw you.
Aww.
So the first rite is to establish a home. After all, you can't be a homesteader without a home. Unfortunately, you'll need to start off with a tent. Not the most sturdy of structures, but gotta start somewhere.
I can start there. That's great. Okay. There. Where else can I put it? I can put it up here. Look at this. And then I think there's one more over here that you can do. Yeah. Let's see. I say we go with the high road, because I like being able to jump down if I need to. I like more than one way out. Thank you.
How's it going? All right.
Okay, well, let's go and, there we go.
Yeah, that'll keep the elements out. Probably. Maybe. Don't worry. You'll get the materials to build a proper house before long. Just like your Aunt Matilda did. Now, the second rite demonstrates your botany know-how. You'll need to plant a seedling and then make it grow. We'll start with a Little Rock favorite, corn.
Yay, corn!
All right. Now I want to see you cast a watering spell.
Right. Aww. Okay. Oh, there we
Should help it
go.
grow, at least a little. Of course, channeling is much more effective. You do know how to channel, right?
Of course.
Yeah, obviously. Well, in that case, you can give me a demonstration, right?
So. Oh my goodness. And we go around. Lift up and up. There we go. Nice.
Beautiful. Imagine if you couldn't channel, huh? Your plants would take forever to grow. Of course, you don't want to overdo it and blight the poor thing. All things in moderation, right? The
Fair
second
enough.
rite is complete. And now, time for the third. You'll prove yourself as a witch by building a cauldron and then brewing spell potions. Now,
Sure
I can't
thing.
just give you a cauldron. That's part of the witching test. But technically, a workbench doesn't have anything to do with being a witch, right?
Yeah. I have got to find a different way to get in. Let's see, let's put the workbench over here. Makes more sense.
I don't mean to nag, but are you sure that's the best place for it? Try moving it to a better spot.
Ugh. Fine, I'll move it to the other side.
Not sure if that's a good spot for it either. No matter. If you change your mind, you can just move it again.
Fine,
Anyway,
I'll move it
the
again.
cauldron. You'll need wood for the foundation, lavender for purification, and metal for the, well, cauldron. You can get some of those things in the meadow to the north, but that's blocked off. Luckily, I have all the ingredients you need.
Thanks, Huck. Alrighty. One of the things I love so dearly about this game, I was so excited when I found out that, oh my goodness, guess what you can do? Touch lavender. Now I know that's kind of a weird thing to be excited about because it's a plant. However, something I should mention is I'm deathly allergic to I'm deathly allergic to lavender.
Very nice.
Which
All it needs now
I
is something
love
brewing in
it
there, and
so
you'll be
much.
a real witch. Which brings me to the third right, potion making. With what you've currently got, you'd only be able to make a ripple potion. But that's all right. Ripple is plenty useful. Oh, right, you need silver. Before you ask, I do have some on me, but, these will be the last of the handouts.
Okay, thank you, Huck. And we'll just put it right here. And ripple. Let's go ahead and craft it. So it's very exciting to me that I can at least handle it in a game. Because again, I love lavender, and I'm unfortunately deathly allergic to it. Okay, one thing I got really late, like at the very end, maybe 15 minutes, is apparently, oh, so you can't do this early. Okay, got it. It was pretty late in the game when I got that done, so. Yay!
People are always losing things, right? And Ripple is great for finding stuff. So this'll be a bestseller for sure. Anywho, you've just completed the initiation rites. So you're now officially a part of the Homestead Arcana program. Congratulations. Your reward lies in... Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
You have to understand the miasma tides are unpredictable. When I hit it a week ago, the border was a good 10 yards away.
Of course
What
it
I'm
was.
saying is, I think your prize is in the miasma.
Of course.
Kid, it's the miasma. The air is pure poison, and the things that live in there. I was hoping it wasn't going to come to this. Well, not so soon, anyway. When you're ready, meet me by the border and listen to my instructions, okay?
Okie dokie. Okay, so in my 15 minutes one, I actually ran straight up to the miasma first, and I kind of glitched the game and had to restart. So we're gonna make sure to sleep and save first. And it's done. We're gonna water real quick. Okay, I think we're good then. I think we'll just stay there for now. Hello, Huck.
All right. As soon as you walk through that veil, you're gonna be breathing miasma. And you're really gonna feel it in your lungs. That's That's why it's important that you find the reward as soon as possible. It's in a crate not too far from here, but it might be hard to see it. Drinking a ripple potion will enchant your sight and help you see better. Come on, give it a sip.
Okey-doke. Okay.
Did you drink the ripple potion yet?
Sorry, Huck. Okie dokie. Okay.
Notice how I'm big and bright? Anything important will light up like I do. Okay, don't stay too long in the miasma. Keep an eye out for a wooden crate. It shouldn't be too far from the entrance.
Okay. Whoosh. Remind me, does this do mana? No, just as hunger. We're gonna wait for it to refill because I'm not going in there without it refilled. And I've got like 9 minutes, so we're fine. You can make it to the crate when you don't have mana, but you can't really stay in there for very long. We're gonna try our hardest to stay in there for the longest we can, because there's other things in there I want. Okay, let's do this. And then this one here. Come on, come on, come on. Yeesh. So when that said, miasma items free, these are usually covered in miasma until you get out of there. And then they're added to your stacks or whatever needs to happen. We are going to do a hunger though, because that should help with health.
You okay? Are you dizzy? How's your breath? Your blood pressure?
Aw, he's so sweet. I'm trying to decide if I should toy with him a bit or not.
Sun on high, it's bad, isn't it? Okay, no, this is fine. We just need to get you to eat something. The box had blasting powder, right? You should be able to use it to destroy the pink stone that's blocking the path up north. Over there, we should be able to get you a quick bite to eat.
Alrighty. Blasting powder. I wish so badly I could jump in this game. It would be so much fun. However, I don't currently have the ability to jump. Yay! Poor Huck. Oh, so that's cool. So see the, if you see the the big bright lights coming down, that means that there's plants I can currently have.
Oh, a crab apple. Give it a bite.
By the way, this is a great designed game. Look at the apples. It's an actual crab on the apple, which is so cool. Look at that! It's a crab! I want one so bad. And that one's green. They even pay attention. Anyway, crab apple trees. I love that the crab apple trees literally are crab apples. Which is amazing, by the way. Ooh, what's in the cave? Ooh, bush. Metal. Okay, well, I guess we really are in a apocalyptic, or probably just a different world, I would assume. Because metal shouldn't grow on bushes. Unless there's like huge amounts of metal in the air. Compost. Hello. Bark. Ooh, what's over here? Oh, saffron. And more compost. Oh, this looks like a well was here.
How's it going?
Any...
What do you want to talk about?
Let's see. Farming, litter rock, huckleberry.
If you're ever
Okay, never
curious
mind.
about-
If we're ever curious about something, I'm here. He's so sweet, actually. I feel bad for him because apparently sad things happened to him. I didn't look into it very much, so I don't know exactly what happened, but apparently it's quite sad. So I never know quite. Look at the catnip flower. Oh my gosh, it's an actual cat. With a little paw at the bottom. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Ah. More compost. Thank you. Anything else this way? Oh, we're back at the crabapple tree. Very cool. Anything? Should have been showing me. Oh! And it's more compost. Anything else? Anything else? Maybe up? Shucks, I ran out of mana. But there is compost up here. What? Just let me jump then. No! No! This is so dumb.
How's it going? Yeah? What is that?
That. Yes! It doesn't actually have it moving,
How's it going?
so...
What do you want to talk about?
I want to
What?
talk to Larry.
You want to talk about little old me? Why, whatever for. Who am I? What, did you hit your head? I'm Huckleberry. I've been with your family for many generations, helping in any way a familiar can.
Okay,
I can
cool.
have conversations, translate recipes, the works.
Nice.
Seriously, though, I'm feeling kind of anxious. I know it's gotta be weird to be out on your own with nothing but a bizarre cat thing to keep you company. I just hope I can make it up to you, you know? Prove my worth. Not just to you, but to your whole family.
Okay. Slight question on cat thing. You either are a cat familiar that can talk because magic, duh, or you're not a cat. So because he said cat thing, I don't think he is a cat, which is confusing. But why?
Well, I
don't think
appreciate
he
you
needs
saying
to.
so. But it might not be up to you in the end.
What does that mean? Dude, what the heck? It might not be up to you in the end. What's that supposed to mean? Please tell me I can grow the saffron and the catnip. I want to so badly. And I didn't check previously. Ah, shucks. Okay, so I can't. That's sad. Let's see. What are objectives? Right, eat a crab apple. Oh, it
Feeling
helps
better?
your health one.
You should keep looking around here, by the way. Lots of wood, metal, various herbs and spices. Now, I understand that you might want to explore the miasma some more, but there are other
Yes.
things you can be doing. For example, Abraham should be coming back any time now, and when he does, he'll have useful things to buy.
Of course he will.
oh,
because
I think you have mail.
literally that's what he...
You should always be checking your mail. Never know what's gonna be in there.
That's literally what he was paid to do, so... Sorry, my dog decided to try and kill my... No, not... Oh boy, English. Ah! Rosie, you can't chew my backpack to pieces. Might as well have killed it. It's dead now. Oh no. Honey bunch. Puppies. Well, let's go get mail then. Why the heck not? Open the mail. Ma and Pa. About Huckleberry. I want to know more about Huckleberry because I didn't ask or chat about anything. I literally just focus on the gameplay loop because I gotta make sure I can actually play the darn game. We're so proud of you. Without folks like you joining the Homestead Arcana program, I'd fear for Little Rock's livelihood. Instead, we managed to not only survive, but thrive. Pop, Zeb, and I are all going to miss you, but we know you're doing very important work, and so we will support you as best we can. To start, I've sent over one of your favorites, pumpkin pie. Ma. Aw,
Yep,
thanks,
always
Ma.
check your mail. And your packages, too. Never know what you'll get.
Yep.
And, make sure to take advantage when Abraham's here so you can sell your produce for silver. Wait, I already said that, didn't I? Look, I know you want to go back into the miasma. Just remember when you're in there that the town still needs you.
Yeah, I
If
know.
you want to go back in there, talk to me. I'll give you a device that'll help you breathe easier.
Yay! Pumpkin pie! Oh, I love that the Dust Eater has fireflies. Like, that's just gorgeous. We'll go up here and sleep. Abraham comes in the morning, because gameplay wise. And this is about where we hop off. I'm like not gonna stop, but this is about how far I got. I went into the miasma a little farther, but okay. And something I learned is if you have a 4, make sure not to dig it up and move it because it's really hard to get otherwise. The mail's here! Hey kiddo, bit of an oddball, that familiar. I always liked the creature, real personable, but it's hard to shake the undercurrent of unnatural. Huh. Huck took a real liking to Tilly. When she left to go live in the wilds, so did he. Keep an eye on him and he'll return the favor. Your ma adores him as his help with the flowers. Give him some scratches for us, will ya? Pops. Aww. Yeah.
Morning.
Hello.
Glad to see you're still alive. Hope the mailbird's
Surprise!
been working all right for you.
Yep.
Yep. Expect me to come around this time every morning. I'll have an assortment of goods to sell. And I bet you'll have goods you'll want to sell me. I only take a small cut, of course. Most of this will go straight back to Little Rock. Or to town council, anyway. Also, between you and me, your ma asked me to keep an eye on you.
Aww.
I'm not sure why. I thought that's what the cat's there for. But don't you worry, I won't say a thing if you misbehave. You're not a little kid
Aw,
anymore.
thanks. Nope, I'm not. Oh, it was so sweet.
Morning.
Alrighty. There's nothing else? Oh, there's upgrades. The house is quite a bit of money. Okay, 255. Sell to Little Rock. Let's go with 5 over the corn. I'm gonna say sell the stack. And I think that'll be all.
What do you got?
Nice. Okay, sweet. Let's go do the miasma. And I'm sure he'll see us going, so don't tell Ma, please. Why are we down to 3 health points now?
This is a mask for protection. It won't stop the poison from reaching your lungs, but it'll slow it down. Tilly, your Aunt Matilda, found it years ago during one of her expeditions.
Hold on. Sorry, guys. Alright, guys, sorry for that. That was not helpful. But let's go ahead and keep going.
Again, it's not going to make you invincible. And it definitely won't protect you from the wildlife out there. But it's better than
Right.
nothing. Anyway, if you're insisting on going out into the miasma, you might as well try and find something useful, I guess. Tilly's old homestead isn't far from here. Maybe you can find her grill.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to keep eating raw apples and corn.
Food. Yes. Okay. I need to do ripple potions though. Ah, there he goes. Bye, Abe. Very nice. Okay, so see here, the green, that means we can usually harvest. Look up here. Okay. Oh. Oh, lavender. Yes. And this is almost, yeah, right about when I hit here. I did not open this last time. Ooh. Okie doke. Ooh. Examine the effects of miasma spreading and corruption have yielded critical results in efforts to cease its spread. This led to establishment of the Fielding-Gilbert method. This requires concocting fertilizer that is poured into a miasma scar, wherein the inner dust eater burrows into the infected earth to absorb the miasma. The roots, if able to prosper, also double as a suture for the terrain wound and seal the pocket of lithium from lethal miasma bursts. While monumental in the Academy's campaign to eliminate the Academy's campaign to eliminate the miasma, the Fielding-Gilbert method is, and you don't hear the rest. Oh. And what's this? That must be a scar. What is my... Okay, don't have a lot of room left. Let's go up here. Ooh, a house. Hello, house. Let's look at the house first. With a note. To whomever has the means to continue my work, I discovered a way to expedite Dust Eater growth. Combined with the Fielding Gilbert method, there's a tangible hope of fighting back the miasma. Take the specialized fertilizer and pour it down the offending miasma scar. Within seconds, a Dust Eater should bloom and seal the Earth's wound. The world wasn't always like this. We can still heal our land. Matilda Gardner, Spring 32nd, YF224. Ah, okay, we're eating this then. Okay, and hopefully I can pick this up. Cotton? A recipe? Another one? Okay, and then there was a miasma thing over here. Hello? There is no way I'm getting that. Anything else? A journal. Tilly, I'm so sorry for... I'm sorry so many moons have passed since my last letter, sis. Oh no. I've had my hands full with the kids. Lunar's already developed a penchant for magic, and Zeb's found an affinity for fabrics. I sense a lot of you in Lunar. Fascinated by the mysteries of the world, rarely satisfied with the answer given, and always falling into trouble. I know you always wanted me to come with you, but you ought to understand we all have different callings in life, and mine is looking after these children. I'm sure Huckleberry is treating you well, Marv. Ow. Okay. So I think we have everything. Let me see. What's this? Oh, more miasma. Okay. So that's a scar. There was a lot of silver in there, actually, so that's actually quite helpful. So... Oh,
You're
very
back.
cool. Hi, Huck.
Do you have the grill? Wait, I know what that is. But how is it stayed intact?
What stated?
It's something your aunt and I came up with. A special kind of fertilizer, but not one you'd use in your garden. You might have seen a scar already. There are these huge cavities in the earth that let out all this miasma. But according to the Academy journals, deep inside those scars are dust eaters, just like the one on your homestead, only stunted. So in theory, you pour this fertilizer into the scar, and the dust eater instantly grows full size, soaking up the surrounding miasma.
Wait, hold on.
I said in theory. Truth is, Tilly couldn't get it to work. We didn't know if it was the location, the age of the tree, or what, but it didn't seem to do anything. And she died before we could do any more tests. You're still welcome to try, of course. Just don't get your hopes up, all right, bud?
So... we have so many plants, and I am going to start with the lavender because, oh my goodness, yay! Lavender! Yes! Ah, that's so cool. Okay, tomatoes. Oh, that's gonna be fun. And cotton. I'm just gonna put them... Here we go, here we go. And let's see, what is on the corn? Cool, okay, let's go. Sleep time! And there's Abe. Whee! Okay, let's make a grill real quick. Ah, it just goes by 5. Okay, cool. And that doesn't work either. Okay, hold on. Let's just move Tilly's blanket. And we're just gonna place that. Corn pudding, cornbread. What? Oh, the tea works pretty well. Ooh, wait, where's the compost? Okay, so I have to wait for my lavender then. Okay, cool. Hey Lunar, I bet you're having an exciting time, eh? I've never been one for the outdoors myself, but that's all right. Your little brother has other plans in life. Speaking of which, I've sent over blueprints for a wardrobe and some instructions on how to make a hat. Ooh, yes, hat! Yeah, that's a funny thing. I never saw the hat when I was playing through the full thing, and I'm like, we were witches. Where's the hat? I know fashion is more my area of expertise, but I don't see why you can't expand your horizons a little bit. Think about it. No one's around for miles to judge your looks. It's the perfect time to experiment. Zeb. Attached. Page 1 of 2. Let's see. Wardrobe and uniform. Yes, I will make the wardrobe. Thank you, Zeb. Lunar, already a little homesick. I'd miss Little Rock too if I ever left. Pops and I are born and raised. Not much to compare it to. But I do know it's a great place to make life in. I've come to appreciate its history over the years, oldest town in the region and all. I can tell Pop still wishes he left with Tilly, lead a more adventurous life, but deep down I know he still loves it here too. Ma. Oh. Oh, let's maybe eat something. Okay, let's chat with him. Chat time! Oh, sugar! I don't know what it is, but I like it. Okay, let's go ahead and sell him the ripple potions.
Keep the change.
Okay. Yes. It's rare here. That's good to know. Okay, what have you finished? You have finished beverages. Two birch bark. Okay, cool. Collect the stack, collect the stack. Soft drink made from extracting oils and birch bark. Might make you belch. Gee, I wonder. And I can make 4 of these, which is gonna be great. Saffron tea is amazing, by the way. So, that'll be fun. Let's go sell these to Abe. Hey, look what I got
Morning.
for you. More stuff. Okay, thanks. At least I got those done. I'll probably have to wait for the saffron tea, but that is a-okay. Beverages, baked goods. What's the details here? Just corn? Okay, cool. Corn flour. How do we get flour? Grilled apple. Yes, please. We're making those. We're gonna go get more crab apples because, oh my goodness, that's gonna be so helpful. Oh, yay. This is why I wish I could jump. I can show my excitement in game. But no, not right now, I guess. Yay! Like I said, I love that the crab apples are actually crabs. Like, that's so cool. I love that detail.